made it out to Copton Dam. I was actually meant to go fishing this afternoon, but just ran out of time really. And it's also blowing a gale. I don't know if it's always blowing a gale out here because I feel like I've said that a lot over the last 2 weeks. Probably got one of the best fire going that I've ever built. Got out here, found the boat ramp, gnarly country to get the boat in. So I was driving all around this little point trying to find where I could put the boat in. Spent the last 2 days in Inverell. Literally pulled in after the Pindari trip, was in sitting on the side of the road for like 5 minutes. This guy called Wayne came along and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, I just pulled in, I'm just gonna sleep the night on the side of the road." Anyway, I spent the last 2 nights in Wayne's place. Wayne and his family looked after me, showers, bed, unbelievable. So thanks so much for your hospitality. Found this cool little zone. It's pretty dark so you can't really see, but we got a log over this side, and we got a log over this side, and a log over this side. And I thought, oh, what a cool little place to build the fire around 3 logs so me and all my friends could sit here. Literally could have just found the smallest stump in the paddock. The wind's whipping around, so you get like a face full of smoke every 30 seconds. So at this stage, I'm not sure whether it's the smoke causing me to cry or the loneliness, which I'm too kind of scared to try and think too far into it, just in case it's the second one. Start we've had to the morning. We've got the car bogged trying to put the boat in. Forgot to undo the strap, so I put the car and I was like, oh, I got to bring it back out to undo the strap. All of a sudden, boom, she's tyres started going down. As soon as I saw it, I was like, nah, killed it, turned it off, got the boat off, had to undo the strap underneath the water. And then I thought, do I try to pull the trailer out? I was like, nah, car's not going to do it. The old Combi, I've had this trouble before on a muddy ramp. So I had to take the trailer off, drive the car out. Luckily the car had enough like freedom to come out. Then I had to pull the trailer out myself, put it back on the car, drove the car up, getting the solar panel out because we're running out of battery because I haven't had the solar out for a while. Boat's floating away, run down up to me waist in water, so I'm soaking wet. Oh man, I don't even know how I'm gonna get the boat back out. But look at that. There, as soon as I felt the Commodore going down, I was bailed. I was like, nah, she's not pulling that out, so what a start. I was planning on going around the corner and doing some recon, some research. To be honest, I think I'm just going to start at the boat ramp. I always hear these stories about how big a fish people catch at the boat ramp. I'm going to try and do it. Why not? We're just going to start at the boat ramp. I couldn't be bothered. And also we missed like the first light's already kind of up. Check that out. I'm that exhausted, I almost feel like going up, getting the car, putting the boat on and just going, oh, we'll call it till this afternoon. My feet are freezing and I can tell that if I hook a big one, I'm just going to ice skate off this thing. The whole skiff's covered in ice. Water's all right, but as soon as she turns to ice, holy moly, my feet are frozen. I was running down to try and stop the boat. My feet are frozen across the gravel, no shoes on. I think I've done irreparable damage, to be honest. I'm living the life still, so... Like, if that's my biggest drama, she's still going to be a good day. Just a little bit cold from the waist down. Ow, that's bright. Well, I had an absolute Barry Crocker today. Started bad and then just kept getting worse, to be honest. Poor Barry gets the blame for everything. Took Bear Grylls' advice. I built a fire for morale. That didn't work. Oh, there's always tomorrow. On the bright side, I think I'm getting better at this camping thing. Living on the road. I got a jet boil. The thing's amazing. Can make a cup of teas like 4 times as quick now. Tea intake has increased again. What else? Oh yeah, and I got like 91 amp hours. From that solar panel, I got like 91 amp hours today back in the batteries. So that was incredible. I didn't know you could get that much in one day. That was awesome. I had heaps of people going, you don't need that much battery space, but I just plugged in my electric motor batteries, my sounder batteries, all my GoPros, my drone, my head torch that got charged today, my mobile phone, my laptop. Everything just gets charged and 91 amp hours bang back in from the solar panel. Just blows me away every time I put the solar panel out, to be honest. The small things, hey? Saw about 400,000 cod swim past the side scan, the down scan, the sonar, you name it, they swam past, but not a single touch all day. So, but it's only day one. I've only done one full day, so fingers crossed tomorrow. And tomorrow we're ready to go. I've got to tie 1 litre for, I think I'm going to throw the chatterbait tomorrow. I threw the swim bait all of today. I think I'm going to try the chatterbait tomorrow, so see what happens. But got to tie that litre and go to bed, I reckon. Put these GoPros on charge. Put on another jumper because it's freezing cold. Call it quits. See you in the morning, everyone. Fingers crossed it's better. Surface is dead to me. Let's see what else we got. Thank you. And big old white chattery, eh? Should have had this rigged up last night, Timmy. Come on. There it is. Big old soft plastic, big old bib on the front. That's what we're going to catch a fish with. Here we go. Come on, Timmy. There's a cod with your name on it somewhere in here. I'm starting to think I've got my sounder on demo, where it just shows you a fish every 3 minutes, and then you cast at it, and then it just disappears again for another 3 minutes. It's absolutely ridiculous. I've seen some giants, like full blobs. They're like this long, big old arch on the side scan, big old arches on sonars, down scan. I've seen it all. They just do not want to eat. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Frostbite's about to set in. And that's the way it goes. Well, here we go, out for our second session of the day. We did the first one on sunrise. Not spending too long on the water at the moment because I'm trying to fish as much as I can during the bite times. And we're just about to have a moon set. We got about 2 hours and it's coming up to moon set at around midday. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go vibing. Tom dropped by, he's the owner of this whole block of land and stuff like that. So he dropped by and I said, Tom, I'm not catching any fish. I said, I've seen all of them swim by, pretty much every fish in the dam swim by the sounder. I said, I can't catch them. He said, there was a lady parked over here the other day who was fishing with cheese and spraying it with WD-40. I was like, WD-40? He's like, WD-40. I was like, no way. So I've heard of cheese working before, but I haven't heard of the WD-40 trick. So I'm not a bait fisher, but we're going to use a little bit of that knowledge today and hopefully get a bite. I've marked a heap of rock bars yesterday and I found good bait over in this one section where there's a heap of rock bars sitting in about 8-9 meters of water. And I was thinking if there's a chance of a midday cod on a vibe, that's got to be it. I'm going to start vibing until moon set and we're going to try a bit of WD-40. I don't think it's going to work, but at this stage, I'm open to try anything because this dam is tough, very tough. So far, I've done 7, 9, probably about 10 hours of fishing for not a single bite. So let's go give the WD-40 a trick. Here we are, heading to our first spot. And we're going to give these little thready busters a go because A, I don't care if I lose them because I was given them. B, they have the slowest sink out of all the vibes and it's fresh water, so there's no tide movement or anything. And C, I don't care if I sprayed WD-40 on them. So we're going to tie a little loop knot on there. Spray a bit of this on. Here we go, we found some rocks. Oh! I just got nailed. Come on, there's a big one on the sounder right now. Oh, went right over the top of his head. New zone, big fish, that's what we hope. Anyway, there's one on the sounder already. Oh, there's one. Out to the left here. Yep, yes. Oh, I got one. No way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woohoo! Oh, freaking hell. Oh, bang. Oh man. Oh, I've seen them come through all freaking day. Oh, yes. Oh, first one of Copton Dam. Oh, feels good. Oh my God, I can't believe I got one. There we go. Oh man, I've seen about like 30 come through the sounder. Here it is. Second ever Copton Murray cod. Probably about similar size to the first one I caught in. I would say like low 80s. He is so much fatter though than the last one. That is incredible. I'm gonna get a quick measurement on him. I'm gonna chuck him back in. It's not what we come for, so we're gonna fish on for the next couple of days. We're here for bigger than a metre. But I'm stoked with that right on the sunset. I've seen so many come through on the sounder and then bang. Oh, we're gonna get him back in. Oh. Oosh. There he goes. I couldn't be more stoked with that. I've seen that many coming through on the sounder and I was like, I'm not moving from here. There's even more coming through now. It's incredible. $72. Not even close to the 80s. I don't know what I'm thinking. Thanks Dylan. I met Dylan in Tenterfield. He gave me 2 lures. He gave me this one, this Dow Swimmer, and a Jackal TN60. And I got my first ever yellow belly on the Jackal TN60, and I just got my first cod of the trip at Copton on the Dow Swimmer he gave me. Dylan, you're a lucky charm, mate. Thanks heaps. I've tried so many different lures. Look at them all coming through here. So this is what I'm sitting here looking at. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're all cod coming through. 10 on the left, 11, 12 cod coming through. These cod are like barra, but only more frustrating. Dead set. I'm seeing more cod come through on the sounder, on the side scan, than I do when I go barra fishing, and they just don't touch a thing. These ones don't look like big ones though. I don't know. I've seen a few, but not big ones. I'm just gonna keep peppering this spot till it goes pitch black. Look at that one there. So there you go. We got one right underneath the boat here. There, and then we got one out on the left here. This is what it's been like the last day and a half. It's just you see them and you just cannot get them to bite. What sort of bust up? Trevally. What busts up in the dam? The yellow belly bust up. Let me go throw a lure at it. Try and get away from these freaking mozzies. Go away. Go away. Yep, that didn't work. Oh, that's boiling. The jet boil, hey? Look at that. Turn that off. Put in the tea bag. Put the lid back on. Let that soak up. Semi-successful day today, just finished off the water. Check this out. Celebratory pork loin chops, some avocado, capsicum, tea's boiled. Just use the jet boil. That thing's amazing. Looking forward to it. Big fire to celebrate our first cod out at Copton. She's been a tough old gig, to be honest. I've seen that many pass the sounder today and yesterday, and none would take it, and then bang, right on sunset today we get one. 72 centimeters. This is actually my last night at this campground. I'm gonna continue to fish Copton because we came here for a big one, not the little ones. This is my last night at the campground though. I'm actually gonna go into town and then over to the free camping side. We're gonna pack up tomorrow after the fish in the morning, go have a shower, go to the free camping side that doesn't have showers, so. Because I paid like 60 bucks for 4 nights and I haven't even had a shower yet. Pretty stoked on the finish of today. I can't wait to get into this tucker, and yeah, anyway, I'll see you on the water tomorrow, guys. First cod of Copton ticked off.